Very good morning. So dear students, today our topic is mole concept. Today's concept was given by Emilio Avogadro. So he gives that Emilio Avogadro mole concept was given by Emilio Avogadro. So he gives the number as called as Avogadro's number. So Avogadro's number is equal to 6.022 into 10 power 23 number of entities. So dear students, actually this mole concept is required for in order to link the microscopic world with the macroscopic world. In order to count the small particles, macroscopic particles such as atoms, electrons, and protons and neutrons, and in order to link with this macroscopic world, in order to calculate them in terms of grams or in terms of volumes. So this concept was given. So link the microscopic world with the macroscopic world. Microscopic means we are here calculating the number of small particles, for example atoms, ions, molecules, electrons, protons, etc. In macroscopic, how do we link? We can measure their weight, that is, or mass, to link in terms of grams or in terms of volume. So before starting this, we will have some basic knowledge of the atom. So we know that atom consists of protons, neutrons, and electrons. For example, here we have carbon atom. It is having 6 proton, 6 neutron, and 6 electrons. If we calculate the mass of the atom, so mass of the atom will be equal to the mass of carbon atom will be equal to mass of proton, mass of neutron, mass of electron. But mass of electron is negligible. Mass of proton is equal to 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram, and mass of neutron is almost same, which is slightly higher than that of proton but same, that is 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. But mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kilogram, or 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 27 grams. So which is very small. So we are neglecting the mass of electron here while calculating the mass of atom. So mass of one atom of carbon atom will be equal to the, so mass of proton and mass of neutron is almost same. So there are how many number of atom entities? So there are 12 mass of proton and neutron, that is equal to 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So mass of carbon atom, one carbon atom is equal to 12 into 1.67 10 to the minus 24 gram, and we also know that 1 AU is equal to 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So we will see that the mass of carbon atom will be equal to the 12. In spite of this, we can write 1 AMU. So that is mass of carbon atom is equal to the 12 AMU. Clear? So here we have to calculate the mass of one atom of carbon. So if we have to calculate the mass of the mass of 1 mole of carbon atom. 1 mole of carbon atom. So how to calculate the mass of 1 mole of carbon atom? So it will be equal to the mass of 1 atom of carbon into the atomic number. So atomic is the atomic number. So we can calculate the mass of 1 mole of carbon into the mass of 1 atom of carbon into atomic number. So here we know that mass of 1 atom of carbon is equal to the 12 into 1.67 gram. So it is equal to the 12 into 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Then into atomic number that is equal to the 6.022 into 10 to the power 150 number of carbon atoms. So by calculating this, so it will become equal to the 12 grams. 12 grams. So the mass of 1 mole of carbon atom will equal to the 12 grams, or we may say that gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass. So this gram, it means that mass of 1 mole atom is equal to the 12 gram, that is gram atomic mass of carbon. So here we have calculated the number of mass of 1 mole of carbon atom. So it is how mole concept is very important to link the microscopic world with the macroscopic world. Hope you understand.